Mark Anderson was one of the Golden Bachelorette suitors on the Bear It All for Cancer group date. He shared his daughter's trolling reaction to him stripping down. The fan-favorite contestant also shared an unexpected secret on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast. Kelsey Anderson's dad is a huge Swiftie, though not as much as Jen Tran. Mark Anderson trolled by daughter after Golden Bachelorette Striptease. Sexy knows no age. That's the message the Golden Bachelorette sent in the latest episode. Joan Vassos took some of her suitors on a group date that required them to perform stripteases. The men were given pointers from the real-life Chippendales. The professional male dancers shows the reality stars some moves that are sure to get the blood flowing. The date wasn't just for entertainment purposes, though. The men were part of the Stand Up to Cancer initiative. But seeing older men striptease on TV isn't for everyone, and especially not for the men's children. Golden Bachelorette fan favorite Mark Anderson took to his Instagram to share his daughter's reaction to the racy date. A voice can be heard saying, Dad, as camera zooms into Mark's performance as a firefighter. Guest star Kaitlyn Bristowe declared Kelsey Anderson's dad a DILF. I don't know, but that almost sounded a little judgmental to me, he captioned the video. Many of his fans commented on Kelsey trolling her dad's striptease. Lol, cute reaction from Kelsey. Love that reaction. Too cute. I think you look great. Our kids can always use a little dose of parental karma. Is that Joey snoring in the background? Ha 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 ha, daddy's girls? Kelsey Anderson clears the air. Kelsey Anderson took to the comments to defend her reaction. But it wasn't her reacting. She revealed that it was actually her sister sounding embarrassed by their dad. PSA, my dad has other kids, ha ha ha. This is my sister, Jordan. The Anderson kids weren't the only ones disturbed by the thought of their dads as Chippendale dancers. Pascal Evie shared his daughter's horrified reaction. Do you blame Mark Anderson's daughter for being a little horrified to see her dad strip on national TV? How would you feel if your dad was on the racy Golden Bachelorette date? Sound off in the comments. Keep watching the Golden Bachelorette Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC to watch Mark Anderson's journey and whether he finds love with Joan Vassos. The world of reality television has a way of serving up unforgettable moments that make you laugh, cringe, or both at the same time. For Kelsey Anderson, daughter of the Golden Bachelorette contestant Mark Anderson, one of those moments came when her father participated in a risky striptease group date on national television. And as any good millennial or Gen Z kid would, Kelsey took to social media to troll her dad for his on-screen antics, leaving fans both entertained and curious about the backstory of their relationship. The latest episode of The Golden Bachelorette took things up a notch with a daring Bear It All for Cancer group date, raising awareness and funds for Stand Up to Cancer. In this unconventional date, Joan Vassos, the show's lead, invited some of her suitors to participate in a striptease performance that would showcase not just their physical charm, but their sense of humor, confidence, and willingness to be vulnerable on television. The suitors, all in their golden years, were taught a few moves by the real-life Chippendales dancers, who came in as guest mentors for the day. Mark Anderson, who had quickly become a fan favorite for his down-to-earth personality and surprising bursts of charm, was one of the lucky, or unlucky, depending on how you look at it, men to participate in this racy date. Sporting a firefighter costume, he embraced the role with a mixture of awkwardness and confidence, wowing Joan and earning praise from guest star Kaitlyn Bristowe, who jokingly dubbed him a DILF during her commentary on the date. For many fans of the show, the date was a lighthearted and playful way to demonstrate that sexiness and body confidence don't have to fade with age. But for others, particularly the children of the suitors watching from home, the sight of their fathers engaging in a striptease performance might not have been so easy to digest. Kelsey Anderson, who has become somewhat of a celebrity in her own right as a result of her father's participation on the show, didn't shy away from commenting on her dad's striptease performance. Taking to Instagram, Mark shared a video featuring a behind-the-scenes look at the performance, complete with a voiceover that had fans in stitches. As the camera zoomed in on Mark's firefighter-themed routine, a voice could be heard saying, Dad," with the kind of cringeworthy tone that only a mortified child could deliver. In the caption, Mark teased his daughter's reaction, writing, "I don't know, but that almost sounded a little judgmental to me." It was a playful acknowledgement of the generational divide between father and daughter, where the idea of a striptease is perhaps more acceptable for reality TV, but less so when it's your own parent in the spotlight. Kelsey's followers wasted no time jumping into the comments, cheering on both her and her dad for embracing the moment with humor. Some fans praised Kelsey for her hilarious trolling, while others sympathized with her apparent discomfort at seeing her father in such a scenario. "Lol, cute reaction from Kelsey," one user wrote, while another quipped, "Our kids can always use a little dose of parental karma." One particularly observant commenter joked, "Is that Joey snoring in the background?" A subtle nod to the recent rumors surrounding Kelsey's fiancé, Joey Graziadei, and his own reality TV adventures on Dancing with the Stars. Though Kelsey took the teasing in stride, she soon took to the comments herself to clarify that the voice heard in the video wasn't hers at all. "PSA, my dad has other kids, ha ha ha, this is my sister Jordan," Kelsey revealed, correcting the assumption that she was the one reacting with mock horror to Mark's performance. It was a light-hearted clarification that gave fans a glimpse into the Anderson family dynamic. Kelsey's openness about her relationship with her father and her willingness to poke fun at him on social media has made her a fan favorite among viewers of The Golden Bachelorette. Mark Anderson's journey on the show has been filled with memorable moments, but the striptease date is undoubtedly one of the highlights. His easygoing nature, combined with his ability to not take himself too seriously, has earned him a legion of supporters who are rooting for him to win Joan Vassos's heart. While Mark Anderson's firefighter-themed striptease grabbed most of the attention, he also shared a surprising personal tidbit on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast shortly after the episode aired. During his chat with hosts Becca Kufrin and Michelle Young, Mark revealed that he's secretly a huge Taylor Swift fan, a fact that took many listeners by surprise. "I'm a huge Swiftie," Mark admitted. "Maybe not as much as Jen Tran, but I'm a big fan. I've even been to a couple of her concerts." His confession sparked laughter from Becca and Michelle, who were both amused and impressed by Mark's musical tastes. Swift has been riding high on the charts recently, and Mark's fandom only added another layer to his quirky, endearing personality. It turns out, the suave suitor who charmed Joan with his striptease performance is also a die-hard Taylor Swift fan, a combination that only adds to his appeal. While The Golden Bachelorette has been a platform for Mark Anderson to explore potential new love with Joan Vassos, it has also placed a spotlight on his relationship with his family. Kelsey Anderson has been one of the most vocal supporters of her father throughout his reality TV journey, often sharing updates and funny commentary on social media. In many ways, Mark's participation in the show has brought the Anderson family closer together, allowing them to bond over shared experiences and newfound fame. But like any reality TV family, they've had to navigate the pressures of public scrutiny, from dealing with awkward on-screen moments like the striptease date to addressing rumors about Kelsey's relationship with Joey Graziadei. Despite the challenges, the Andersons have embraced the spotlight with humor and grace. Their playful dynamic, particularly between Kelsey and her dad, has endeared them to the Golden Bachelorette fan base, making them one of the most talked-about families of the season. As the Golden Bachelorette continues to unfold, viewers are eagerly watching to see how Mark Anderson's journey with Joan Vassos progresses. While the striptease date was a fun and lighthearted detour, the suitors are entering the final stages of the competition, where emotional connections and meaningful conversations will take center stage. For now, fans can continue to follow Mark's journey on ABC's The Golden Bachelorette, airing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Whether or not he ultimately wins Joan's heart, one thing is certain. Mark Anderson has already won over viewers with his charm, humor, and the endearing support of his daughter, Kelsey.